Hello everybody, Farmer here and welcome back to my channel. So we are back here at South Brazilian map. I've changed out my Fendt tractor and I leased myself a semi-truck. I spent the night in my cabin. Yesterday I delivered one cotton bale. Ooh. For 2,500 per 1,000 kilo, and now the price today is 4,294 and rising. So yeah, big difference in cotton price there. Hopefully this will be a little bit easier to back in. And he says, whoa, this is so powerful, this TLX 9000. Okay, let's try it there. I'm blocking the way, but anyway. So why won't it unload? Ah, unload bale here maybe. There we go. Up 47,000, a little bit more than last time. And I still got what? 1, 2, 3, 4 bales to deliver. So with the price raising, I'm looking at maybe around 200,000 more for cotton bales. Let's see how this one runs up this bumpy road. Oh, did I go wrong way now? Yeah. Okay. So anyway, I'll see you, I think, after I've sorted out where I am. Where did I go up? Did I go up here? No. I'm on the right track. When I have delivered all the cotton bales, and we'll see what the next task will be on the farm. So, we made a whole lot of money on cotton. Everything is now delivered. I also sold some loose cotton, as you saw. Our money is up with a couple of 100,000. I am gonna spend some of it on new equipment today, which I haven't tried before, which is always a little bit nice to do. And also I am wondering if wrong menu to buy a new field, and that's this one, field 50, which is full of, let's see, sunflowers, and it's ready to harvest, so a perfect time to buy it. It's on my neighbor field, so it completes this area, and the expected yield is not that bad, 105%. It's 172 to buy, so I'm gonna buy that. There we go. First of all, I'm gonna do some mowing. I'm gonna do, if I can get out of here. Okay, interesting. What am I stuck on now? On this one. And that one. Okay, let's try to connect it with an angle maybe. What? Oh, there we go. Yeah, so, oh, it looks pretty worn down, so I might just repair it while I'm here. Oh yeah. So I'm gonna do a couple of headlands. And then we're gonna buy ourselves, or lease ourselves, some new equipment. And another thing which happened on my other map, Bucks County, also happened here today. I had the Bureau tractor as my farm tractor, small tractor. It's also gone from this map, so I don't know what happened. I know it's been updated, but I did not expect it to disappear. So I need to get myself a new small tractor also. I could maybe live without, we'll see. But yeah, at least I'm gonna do a couple of headlands here and then hire a worker, and then we're gonna bring the big Fendt tractor down to the shop and we'll look at some new equipment. So, ooh, where is he going? Okay, that's probably because I did some landscaping here that the workers still recognize this as part of the field. Oh, come on. No, 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 take away the helper. Maybe if I unfold this one, fold it, I mean. disconnected? No. So I'm stuck. Okay, I better give it a push with the fent, I guess. You can just take a break. Yeah, I had the seeder slash planter, which I have used on many maps. Now I want to try a new one. It's a modded version of the Stara Seeder 32. I think it is. Let's see. This one. No, it's not this one. It's a bigger one. Maybe on the planters. This one. Absoluta 44. 20.7 meters. It's only doing seeds, but it's doing, you know, all the normal crops and also your planting, potatoes and cotton and all that. It doesn't say if it's a direct drill or not, but I have a cultivator, so I don't mind. I am gonna try to lease it first. Bam. There we go. Now it requires 330 horsepower. This one is 396, but as you probably know, here in Brazil there's some steep hilly fields. So I think I'm gonna tweak it up a little bit to 435, 476, 517. Woo. Maybe to this one, 476. So it should be enough power now. Almost 500 horsepower. Hopefully I will get up the first hill. Now this is the biggest, or I tried a really big Bergholt on Lone Oak, but that was just to try it out in my last episode. Hopefully if this one works pretty good, I'm gonna buy it. I can also do really big and nice contract works with this one. I don't see any, you know, drills or blades for cultivating, and whoa, it's struggling up here. Well, I'm not gonna drive this hill every day, I see. Even with 500 horsepower, with it folded. So I'll guess I'll see you back at the farm in a couple of hours. And we need to fill it up with some seeds. Yeah, and another thing, this precision farming, if we go in here and we see the nitrogen fertilizer stage is kind of different. On this field here, it is still good, even though I just harvested it for wheat. Whilst this one is pretty normal, it's gone down to about 20 and 40. And this also is pretty normal. But when it comes to yield, this is a puzzle for me. Compared to the soil types, if we go here on field 52 and 53, the soil types, you can see the lines going here. and the yield is more or less similar. But if you go on this field, this long field here, there are some horizontal lines here. But if you go to the yield, it's I don't understand this bad yield in the middle of the field here. But anywho, and now I also have reset all the economy. So now everything is in 0, like so. So now when we start, then we can and finish, we can see how much we have used and how much we will earn on it. Let's see, hopefully I can get some seeds out of here. Open cover. No? Okay, start filling. Seed. So not the biggest tanker. Ooh, okay. Now, could I try this one? This one. Maybe in the front to increase that. And this one has fertilizer in it. But I'm pretty sure this one also take... Let's unload this and take a little bit more seed in it. There we go. So there we got 2,200 liter more. Oh, I need to give the Valtra a push. Whoa. Okay, let's give it a nudge. Oh. Whoa, there maybe. And I also found out why I cannot hire a worker on my grass field at Bucks County. And that's because it's not a dedicated field as such. It doesn't have a field number on it. So that's why you cannot hire a worker. So let's try out this big boy here. And I think I'm gonna go with soybeans. Soybeans, yeah. Soybeans, tomato. Let's unfold this one here. Oh, it stops. I cannot pull it. Whew. Now that's a big cedar. Now let's see if it is a direct drill. If not, I have to wait for the Valtra to get finished, and then we have to do... Ooh, this is a heavy one. Then we need to cultivate a little bit, but you know, we'll have to try. Let's see here. pH value is good. Fertilizer is bad, but I can do that afterwards. Come on, cultivate. Yes. Now let's pull up the mini map and see what happens. Nothing. So what is it saying here? Nitrogen bad. Yeah, that's because I guess soybeans need a lot of fertilizer. Yeah, we'll continue. I think I'm gonna do soybeans here and also up on field 51 and 52. And then I also need to get myself either today or tomorrow corn header to, you know, harvest my new field. But this seems to work pretty good. With this one, I think I'm only gonna need to have one headland around and then hire a worker. But yeah, this is such as good as the Great Plains 4225. The only thing it doesn't do, it doesn't fertilize. But with the Kverneland fertilizer 45-meter spread, that's not, yeah, it's not a big job to do, and it's actually pretty comfortable to do it. So it's only a matter of getting the seeder bigger and wider. And as long as it is a direct drill like this, it's a pleasure. So I'll crack on here, I think. Oh, a little bit off. And I'll see you in a bit. Farming L1, double tap on X. You know, seeding this field here took like 3 minutes. I'm doing 41 kilometers an hour. Whew. Okay. So, mowing is done. I've seeded this long field with soybeans. I've seeded this one with soybeans. And on this field I put corn, because I thought once I've harvested the sunflowers here, I will also put corn in here, so I have 2 big cornfields. Now, strangely, if you look on the bottom right now on my soybeans field, it says PA value is good. Fertilizer I need to put in, of course, I knew that. But on this field, which were exactly the same, here is something really strange. Here the nitrogen is perfect. And I haven't done anything. I just put corn in it. This is only a cultivator and a seeder, but still the nitrogen is perfect, 200 kilos per hectare, and here it's only 120 kilos. So yeah, strange. But anyway, the seeder worked perfectly, so I'm gonna keep that one. For the next harvest, or for the next seeding, I'm gonna deliver this back, and hopefully, or yeah, I know, I'm gonna buy it. That's for sure. What I could do now is I need to clean up here anyway for the pallets. No, I need to see the last one. I don't want to deliver it back yet. In the meantime, while my two workers here have been working around, I have gone down to the shop. Whoa, with my... This is so huge. With my harvester. And yeah, I need to put some fertilizer also in the... Wait a minute, can I store seeds here? If I get up. No, I cannot offload directly from this one. So I can just put it here with my other seeds. Because now I need some fertilizer in it. And let's see how... Now the precision farming should kick in once I start fertilize. Let's see, let's put some fertilizer in that one. Cover on. So now let's put on the mini-map and let's see what happens here. Yeah, so let's go into this map and into nitrogen. I think it's easier to go down here and see how much I'm missing, but it's also saying on the top left corner. What? Crop does not require additional fertilizer. Ah, okay. Now I remember, because soybeans, they are like self-fertilizer, so they don't need it. So even though if I turn it on, you see now I turn it on, it doesn't spray out anything. Because soybeans doesn't need any nitrogen, even though it says it's bad. It's at 120, but I guess soybeans only need 120. And for corn, let's see here. Here they need it, even though it says it's perfect. 200, 200. Okay, it stopped there. Maybe on the lighter green here it needs a little bit more. Yeah. Yeah, okay, now I see. Because there is a different soil type. You know what, let's just put the worker on it. And let's jump out. Here it is 160 and it should be 180. And here it is 180, 180. Okay, now I'm slowly getting a grip on this. Because here, on this area of the map or the field, it's another soil. You can see the change here on the nitrogen. It's 160 out of 160. If I move down here, it's 160 or 200 out of 200. And that's because you see on the soil type, I'm moving from silty clay over to loam. Ah, Okay. Oh, it's a high demand on my farm shop. What is that? Potatoes. Ah, okay. I don't do potatoes. So let's jump in this one. We need a corn header. I think I'm gonna go with the nice animated one, which I don't have installed. Of course, on the corn headers. This one, the Olimac Drago GT. It's a little bit faster than all the other ones. It's going with 12 kilometers an hour. I think I need to put it into, let's see, New Holland. Yeah. Should I buy this one? It's always nice to have one of these. Yeah, I'm buying it. I'm doing corn afterwards, so I need it. Oh, this looks bad. I mean, in a good way. Look at the animation here. And then all the oh yeah, this fits perfect to this. So I'll see you back at the farm, and whoa, we need to do some sunflowers. So, okay, let's unfold this one, unfold the harvester, and this should be ready. And here the former farmer has not put any lime at all, so the yield on this one is probably gonna be bad. We can see that when we start to harvest, it's probably orange or red. Ah, yellow. Okay. But we need to put some lime in this one afterwards, and then just put corn in it, and it should be good to go, hopefully. Here, see, it's going 12 kilometers uphill. So this header here is pretty good. You also have these tool height control headers, but they are not working with workers, so to speak. Whilst this one should, but I don't know if the worker will do 12 kilometers. Let's check it out. Let's see, let's go downhill here. 12 kilometers, hire worker. Yes. The worker also are doing 12 kilometers an hour. Nice. So I'll let this guy. Oh, that's a bad one. Ooh, get back. We need to line up a little bit better. Maybe like so. Yeah. So what I also have done is I've taken on a baling contract on field 35. It's not that far away. It's over here. This is my farm, so it's just over the hill here. And delivering bales just up there. So I'm gonna do that with this one. I am actually wondering, I have enough bales for my cows. I am thinking of maybe doing a double grass cut, so to speak. I'm just gonna leave this grass as it is. It's gonna need lime, I think. No, the lime is pretty good, and the nitrogen is perfect. But I'm gonna let the grass regrow one more time, and then I'm gonna cut it, and hopefully I will get not double the amount of bales, but a whole lot more bales. But first I'm gonna drive over that hill, and I'm gonna start on the baling contract. So there we go. This is the field I've taken a contract on. So I've now mowed it, I've windrow it, so now it's just a matter of collecting and making some bales. The contract shouldn't be 20% finished. So I've never done a contract on baling before. I have this fast baler, which is just amazing. I also, while I was doing this, let's see, is it on? Yeah, should be on. While I was doing this mowing job and windrowing, I was peeping over to one of Mr. Seely P's new episodes, and he was also using this fast baler, and it all depends on how wide your windrower is. If you have a really wide windrower, your swat is gonna be really high and thick, and the fast baler will drop down to 1 and 2 kilometers an hour. So just thinking about my own grass field, I was talking about letting it grow one more time and then windrow it. That could make some really big and fat swat. So I think I'm gonna bale also my own field afterwards. I am getting up to, I still haven't got this 200 bale thing going on straight, because let's see, can we do this turn here? Ooh, I should do every second, but anyway, let's just stop there. Looking at the statistic, created bales 193. There is a limit on 200 bales on console. I know this contract work will not count, of course. But most of my bales I have sold, so I don't know why it's still on 193. I thought it would go down as long as you sell the bales at the BGA. We'll see. But anyway, I think this will be it for today's episode. Next episode we will see how many bales we get left over from this contract, I am a little bit worried about the loading or the bale trailer I have, because that's an autoloader. And it will autoload all of them. And the sell point for this contract is not the best price. It is at the BGA. But what I could maybe do is use the Valtra, get the front loader and a spike with me, and just offload one and one into the sell point until the contract is finished, and not use the autoload function. That could work maybe. I think I have to do that, because looking at the contract, the bales are going to agro bales, and they are paying, let's see, 499 per bale, or per 1,000 liter, whilst the biogas is paying 3 times more. So I would be stupid to deliver the bales there. So yeah, I need to offload like 2 and 2 with the spike until the contract is finished, and then drive the rest of it to the biogas plant. But anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you like what you see. If you do, hit that like button. If you're not already a subscriber, please hit that subscribe button and put on that notification bell so you never miss a future video. And I'll see you the next time, either here or at Bucks County. And I'm gonna pick up every straw of grass on this field to get everything a bonus. But anyway, bye bye.